Hello, and welcome back to Farawa. It finally snowed again. This is going to be another video where I don't write a script and I'm just going to talk and see how it goes. For the last day of school before winter break, which turned out to be ending at 9 a.m. because the power outages, so we just went home, I made some cupcakes with purple frosting, and so I decided to take one up to the treehouse and enjoy it while it began to snow. Hello. I decided to come up here because I don't do it that often, and I'll be able to do it even less often soon when I go off to college. Made cupcakes yesterday because our midterm for my last block of the day was just a party because we're supposed to have finished all of our projects, but I didn't. That's okay. I just spent a while finishing a project. And here is one of the cupcakes I made, and it has purple frosting. It's got water on it because it's snowing, but it's very good. And maybe I've had 4 of these. I don't know. I've had a lot of baked goods today. Cold, bro. But this is a nice view. Hi, Grandma.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you? Then, on February 28th, it snowed. And it snowed a lot. Well, not a lot more than we've had in the past, but for this year it hasn't really snowed a lot, and there's just been sort of flurries or a very thin snow that lasts just a couple hours. But as you can see, it's a couple inches at least, and it really made it feel like winter finally. So I decided to go outside. I put the camera under this bush to keep it protected from the snow, and decided to make some snowmen. I usually like to keep the snow undisturbed because it's just a beautiful white blanket, but I wanted to build these snowmen in front of the window so we could see them, and maybe they would last a little bit longer than the snow does. I rearranged them a couple times to make sure they were the sizes I wanted in the right places, and then I decided these were originally going to be my mom and dad, but I thought I might as well make them as big as I possibly can, since this might be one of the last times I'll make them here, because the weather's been weird lately and I don't know if snow will coincide with when I'm home from college. So anyway, let's make them as big as we can. The snow was not very thick, so whenever I rolled the snowball, it just revealed bare grass beneath it. So these were a bit dirty, but it's okay. These were a little difficult to get a good hold on, but I managed to get some up there and rebuild them. Also, I did a lot of sitting in the wet grass and snow, so ignore my pants. This one was a bit of an effort, and I was worried I would drop it or if it would roll off the side, but I'm pretty proud that I got it up there. Then I realized that my brother was a little too far away from the rest of us, and I should have probably moved him closer, but I made the cat and dog in between them, and I think the cat and dog turned out pretty well. Sure, they're not all size accurate. I'm almost as tall as my mom, and the cat and dog are definitely not half my height. I noticed my brother staring from the window, scowling a little bit. I figured it was because I had made him shorter than I am, when now he is in fact 3 years younger than me, but a couple inches taller than me. My mom talked with me from the window, and I had wanted to make him shorter than me just because that's how it's always been, and I thought it was it's just the way that it's always been, and this is the last time I'm gonna make them for a while, so I wanted to do it my way, but it's fine. I made him taller. Maybe a little spitefully, or what's the word? It's petty. So basically, my brother was a little bit upset that I made my snowman a little taller than his. But that's the way it's always been, and I could see him scowling from the window. So I made his taller than mine with 2 heads. And then I tried to put the big fat arms in because I got the muscles, and it broke. But I kind of like it like that. It looks kind of chill. I'll fix it. Let's go. Okay, snowmen done. I'm gonna go eat my breakfast. I don't know what time it is, but I'm gonna eat my breakfast. It's gonna be good as heck. And then I will do some work maybe, and then I will make a snow angel or something, and then I will go in the woods maybe. So yeah, this is cool. Maybe I'll make the snow angel now. And I'll go sledding a little bit maybe. I am slurring my words, I know. Because I do that anyway, I'm working on it, and I don't realize how much I mumble until I watch a video of me talking. I think because it's cold and I'm very hungry and tired. Well, a little bit tired. I don't know. I slur my words a little more. Well, more. And you can't really understand you cannot really understand what I am saying. Okay, let's go inside now. Oh my gosh, you look cold. Alright, so here is how the snow family turned out. I think they look pretty good. Sure, they're not perfectly round, but that's alright. And my final thing I wanted to do for this morning was to make a snow angel. To show you guys what it looks like from beneath the branches of the cedar tree. The cedar tree is usually above my head, but now it was almost touching the ground, which I thought was really cool. And I was gonna go inside and have breakfast, but I thought I might as well just go sledding now. I'm in my gear, and let's go sledding. After a little technical difficulties, I finally managed to get down the hill. My brother and I used to go sledding so much that even in quite a bit of snow we would turn the hill to mud. My mom threw down some carrots so I could put them in the snowmen's noses, for the snowmen's noses, and I ate some, and they were pretty good. Alright, now let's go collect the rest of the carrots and hopefully not drop you in the snow. You ready? Hold on tight. Do not fall in the snow. Please. Oh heck. I tried to get some sliding shots with the sled, but it was a little bumpy. That's okay. So I got the carrots in, and they started to look like actual snowmen. And my dad's looks like it has a face, even though I didn't mean for it to, but that's kind of cool. And now I'm trying to throw a snowball at the camera, which is not the best idea, but I got close enough, so I figured I'd be done. And that was also a failed attempt at making it snow. These snowmen look great. I'm going to go inside now, but I'm going to probably talk to you for a little bit. So here's how they turned out. Mine is dramatically shorter than I am in real life, but it was really cool making a snowman taller than me. Alright, let's go for one last sled before I go inside, and you can come with me. We're gonna do one last sled run before I go inside. You gotta hang on tight, you gotta be ready. I gotta hang on tight as you. You ready? Oh good, that's great. Okay, I hope this goes well and does not go poorly. Ready? That was the farthest we've gone today. Nice. Okay, let's go inside and have some breakfast. I don't know what time it is, but let's go. Caught you just in time. Okay. Guess it's time to go inside. So I put away the sleds, or the one sled, and then a little while later we looked out the window and saw that the snowman my dad was leaning, my mom was leaning. I was pretty good, but my brother's head had fallen off. So that's alright. So I slid down the hill and went into the tree fort to enjoy it in the snow. Now I'm heading into the woods to take a winter woods walk. Here's a tree that I'd like to climb, and you've probably seen me climbing it in some other videos, so I wanted to see if I could do it in the snow again, and just see how the landscape looked when it was covered in snow. Unfortunately, my jacket ripped when I tried to open the zipper. It's supposed to be a good jacket, but the zippers have gotten stuck a couple times, and I had to cut one out when my dad and I were hiking because the car keys were in the zipper pocket. So hopefully I'll fix it sometime. I mean, I have time before next winter. So I got this pocket stuck a while ago, so I had to cut it open because it had my keys in it, and it's still stuck shut. And then it happened again, and then this one I just tried getting my phone out and it ripped to the inside. That's the inside of the coat. I literally just tugged on the zipper. There's a Cliff Bar in here. Oh, it's a wrapper. That's very disappointing because I like this coat a lot. Oh, what the heck. Better stop now because it's just ripping. I'm gonna go put it on the fence. I continued my walk, and I always ring the little wind chime because we used to do it to let the fairies know we were here, and to do it when we were leaving as well. I walked around, and then I'm stopping in the cabin that my dad and my brother are working on in the woods. I think that's a bird's nest. Sunset is in 10 minutes. So my friends and I would like to do a camp out. We were going to do a camp out for a while. And I'm thinking of doing it in our woods in the spring. And here, we could put a tent in here. Yeah, I think that'd be very cool. I saw there was a branch stuck in one of the tree branches of a different tree, so I tried to get it down, but I think I just ended up shaking the tree a lot. I guess it's not that important, but I felt like trying at least. So I continued along, and if you see me looking back a lot at that little mound, my brother had made a little cave, and I'm always a little worried that someone has moved in, so they probably haven't, but I'm worried I'll see a bear or something. And I haven't been scared of bears until I saw the trailer for Cocaine Bear, and now I'm scared of bears. And I know it's not a real movie, but still. Then I tried sliding down the hill because, why not? That's fun. I just realized that that's actually probably very bad for my phone, which is in my back pocket. But it was fun. And I visited one of my favorite trees. Past sunrise, sunset. Oh, my boots are wet. And then I continued to walk down the woods. In my winter video from last year, I laid in the snow for a while, and it was actually really relaxing, so I wanted to do it again. And I decided to lay on this log because, I don't know, just because. And then I heard some cars coming, so I rolled off the log. There's no reason to. and I rolled right onto a stick that was sticking up, which was not thought out very well. Always look before you roll onto something. Hey, can you see those lights? Alright, it was starting to get dark, and I decided to head back up, and you can see the lights from the town across the river, which is very cool. Look at that cozy little window. That's somebody's window in somebody's house. That's so cozy. I like yellow light in windows. Look it up there. Cozy as heck, bro. Cozy, cozy. Cozy little village. Oh, heck, sorry. It's dusk now. I'm guessing it's also after 6. Sorry for all the jostling. But look how far above the road we are now. I decided to have a little chat on the log. It's hard to hear me. My house ain't got no lights on, bro. Time to head up. It was getting dark pretty fast, but I wanted to take in as much of this as I could. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go this way. You can't see it on the camera, but it appears that the tree above us dropped a branch that landed just like a tree. And I know it's not a tree because it's not. That's a house or something all the way across the river. I'm just gonna go through this way. No. Get in my coat. And this. It's my house lights. They're kind of dim. Okay, carrot time. My mom wants them back. Carrot 1, carrot 2, carrot 3. I'm guessing the 4th one is under here somewhere. You know what? Maybe we'll leave the 4th one for the animals. But my mom says they never eat it. There are no lights in my neighbor's house. Interesting. I headed back up to the house into the warmth and light, and I had a very good snow day. So I'm happy it snowed and that I got to spend some time out there, and I feel very good about it. I hope you enjoyed spending the snow day with me. Thank you so much for watching. We hope to see you in our next video. Goodbye for now, from Farawa.